Andy in St. Louis. Dad, my family and I are planning on taking our new son to Disney World for his first trip in June 2019. That's so cool. With Disney's efforts seemingly ramping up in preparations for Walt Disney World's anniversary, is guest satisfaction destined to be overlooked until the anniversary arrives? What do you anticipate the impact on crowds to be between now and the anniversary? Andy, you're correct. Disney is ramping things up. They even said this at the D23 Expo when they made all of the announcements about what's coming. They said they are doing a big push for the 50th birthday of Walt Disney World in 2021. October 2021, Walt Disney World turns 50. So they are doing a big push. It's something that has needed to be done for years. Epcot, poor Epcot, has needed a revamp for probably 15 years. Disney Hollywood Studios, they're just totally redoing Disney Hollywood Studios for the most part. I think there aren't now any attractions left that were there on opening day at Disney Hollywood Studios. I think I remember that. So yes, everything is getting revamped. Guest satisfaction, yeah, there's a little of that, especially at Hollywood Studios. Guest satisfaction is probably down a little bit. It's obvious there's major construction going on. They closed the back lot. They closed all of that back in the back for good reason. Yes, for temporarily, it can be a little tough. I know Caribbean Beach Resort, I saw pictures, kind of got a video tour of it this week, and it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. I don't think I would suggest staying at the Caribbean Beach Resort right now. The main building has been leveled. I mean, you're eating meals in a temporary house, and the gift shop is now a food truck. It's just, I think I would avoid Caribbean Beach Resort until the main building gets redone. And there's a reason why Caribbean Beach Resort's prices are way down. But it's kind of a tough deal. Customer satisfaction at Caribbean Beach Resort, way down, absolutely. Hollywood Studios, down. Now, on the other side of that, what's coming is super exciting, super exciting. You've got the gondolas, you've got all the new stuff, Star Wars Land, Toy Story, Star Wars Galactic, again, I'm sorry, I say that wrong. Star Wars Galaxy's Edge, Toy Story Land, you've got the Ratatouille rides, you've got the Guardians of the Galaxy in Epcot, you've got the new Mission Space restaurant in Epcot, you've got Pandora already open in Animal Kingdom, you've got Tron coming to the Magic Kingdom, you've got all this stuff that's been announced that's coming, and there's more announcements to come. So yeah, there's going to be a lot of construction going on at Walt Disney World. But most of it, Disney's real good about hiding construction. It's going to be tough in some places. Hollywood Studios is about to get a lot better. By the time you go in June of 2019, Hollywood Studios will be pretty much transformed. Sometime around that, sometime in 2019, Star Wars Land is going to open. In 2018, Toy Story Land is going to, next summer, Toy Story Land is going to be open. So even though Hollywood Studios is down, by the time you get there, it's going to be up. My guess is by the time you get there, it's possible that the Guardians of the Galaxy ride will be open in Epcot. Maybe not, because they've got some construction to do, building construction to do, so maybe not. But there will be significant progress made by the time you get there in 2019 on the parks. Now, I will say crowd-wise, like when Pandora opened, Animal Kingdom this year has been slammed. The crowds are way up in Animal Kingdom. Overall crowds, not so much, but the crowds in Animal Kingdom are up. That will happen next summer when When Toy Story Land opens, crowds will be up in Hollywood studios. My guess is crowds overall next summer will be up. And that's going to start a trend. The year after that, Star Wars Land opens. Sometime in there, Ratatouille will open. Guardians of the Galaxy will open. So you'll see bigger crowds in Epcot. Then you've got the Tron roller coaster. You've got all of these things opening over the next few years in Walt Disney World. It's just going to ratchet up the crowds. 2021, going to be huge. It's going to be huge. I'm going to be there in October 2021. I know a lot of people. I will be making my hotel reservations the first day I can for October 2021 because they're going to sell out. You know, there are going to be people staying in Tampa and driving over just because there's no hotels left in Orlando. It's going to be huge. But 2019, the crowds won't be much bigger than they are now. Maybe a little bit, but I don't see it being a big problem. The bottom line is, yes, there is construction going on. Disney is very good about separating construction from people. So customer satisfaction, I don't see it going down a lot except for in a couple of places. But what's coming is big, huge. It's going to be great. Crowds are going to bump up just because there are big things happening. That's just the way it's going to be.
Thanks so much for watching Dad's video. For more simple, fun, magic Walt Disney World information, go to dadsguidetowwdw.com. You can do that by clicking the I button that's popping up on the screen right now. If you like this video, go ahead and subscribe to our YouTube channel and get more Dad's YouTube videos with Daditude.